Wearing your seatbelt. You have your license registration on you, ma'am.
I'm sorry, is that... I'm sorry. I just took my seatbelt off.
You didn't have her on.
Yes, I did.
Mm-mm.
Yes, I did.
Mm-mm.
Yes, I did.
Mm-mm.
You're going to have to... I just took it off. I wear my seatbelt. Actually, I yell at everybody for not wearing their seatbelt.
Outstanding. Do you have your license on you, ma'am?
Nothing to do this morning.
Dude, we're not from here.
I know you guys from Michigan. I saw the tag. Do you have your passport on you or some sort of ID?
I left it at the fucking house. It's not even on me.
Okay, no worries.
I got mine.
He's got his.
Okay. Do you have
I'm on my way to church right now.
Okay. Thanks, man.
Yep.
Do you actually have a DL?
What do you mean? I don't need a driver's license in America, actually. Just to be honest with you, I don't. I've already won this in court.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I was definitely wearing my seatbelt. We'll have to subpoena those videos.
What's your first name, ma'am? Ma'am, what's your first name?
What?
Your first name?
All right, guys. Today we're watching the moment this stop goes sideways almost immediately. The officer gives a routine reason for the stop: seatbelt violation, something that should take 2 minutes and end with a warning. Instead, entitlement walks in fast. You can hear it in the tone, the interruptions, the instant denial. This isn't confusion. This is preloaded defiance. The officer stays calm, explains the reason clearly, and asks for basic documents. That's the fork in the road right here. One path leads to have a nice day. The other leads to flashing lights, cuffs, and a YouTube cautionary tale. Guess which one they chose.
Which I can pull you over for, yes.
No, I was wearing my seatbelt though. We're having a dispute here. I was wearing it, and you're saying
we're having a dispute here. So here,
you can't tell me I was not wearing it.
Can you settle down for a second here? Here's how it's going to play out. I'm going to verify everything, and I'm just going to cut you a traffic warning and be on my merry way. That was my whole plan. Just to be honest with you, not to get into a long, drawn-out argument about whatever. I'm just going to verify that you have a license or whatever that says you can drive in the state of the United States. Once that's clean and valid, I'm out of here. That is my plan. All right. What's your first name, Mama?
It's Dixie.
Dixie. Miss Dixie. Okay. And your birthday?
It's in August.
August what?
22nd.
22nd?
Wow, I cannot wait to tell my professor this.
Okay. And the year?
We have to do all this over traffic?
Yeah, because I don't have her DL.
All right, guys, this is where the sovereign script starts playing on repeat. I don't need a license. I already won this in court. These lines are designed to overwhelm, not educate. Notice how the officer doesn't argue philosophy. He sticks to procedure. That's key. The law doesn't care what YouTube video you watched or what Facebook group you joined. When you're operating a vehicle, the state requires identification. Period. What's wild here is how the driver believes confidence equals correctness. It doesn't. Confidence without facts is just noise, and the noise is getting louder by the second.
To verify your identity, yes you do.
No, I don't.
Okay, whatever you say, but I need what's your date of birth?
Oh, 82.
82? Okay.
2282. Here's my passport.
Oh, perfect.
26. I was looking for my passport ID, but I only have my passport.
All right, thank you, Miss Dixie.
You're welcome.
Also, by any chance, do you have the registration?
This is my husband's truck.
Okay. Do you have the registration or anything that has a VIN on it?
We
no
do
worries.
things different.
I've never been pulled over before.
Okay.
Honestly.
Yeah, and I had my seatbelt on.
Okay, hang on. So all she has is her passport.
Well, the truck's not registered, so
It's not even registered. I can't even get anything back on the tag.
there's nothing for it. It's not registered.
Great. Okay.
41 to 51.
Here's where we're at.
Step out over here real quick.
Found you. You don't. Your license suspended. Out of
Mine?
Yeah. Can't find you, and we can't even find the truck. It's not even registered. So I'm gonna run the VIN real quick.
North.
Yeah. I mean, we have access. We have access
miles away.
We have access in the database of all the states. But I'm gonna run the VIN and see what we get. That's where we're at. Hello.
What's going on?
How's it going?
All right, guys, now we hit the paperwork wall. No driver's license, no registration, just vibes and a passport. This is where things officially turn from simple stop into probable cause nightmare. The officer even says his plan out loud to verify and issue a warning. That generosity evaporates the moment the basics can't be verified. A passport is identification, yes, but it is not authorization to drive. That distinction matters, and ignoring it doesn't make it disappear. The law isn't a suggestion box.
Coming back. I don't know if I told you that.
He
It's
said,
a federal
"Can't
ID.
find me. It's a federal ID."
I understand that, but you guys need to have at least
I'm
a state
actually
ID.
in Homeland Security school. I'm like going for my bachelor's
kidding me?
associates. That's not true.
What are you talking about?
I understand that, but you are required to have a driver's license.
No, you're not.
Okay.
That's
all right.
Title 18, Section 31, brother. I know what the words
He's a
are.
lawyer.
Okay.
That's why we got a passport. It actually says on there to not detain.
And I've been pulled over
If I'm correct,
a
it
few
says not
different
detain.
times. Never have a problem. It's always freaking Florida.
Miss Dixie.
I don't want to talk to you about the problem.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not finding it at all.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. They're on a paper system.
Okay.
And what is this guy talking about? A passport isn't an identification.
His formal identification is not a form for a license to operate a motor vehicle.
Yeah, but we're not a resident of the state of Florida.
You still have to have a license to operate a vehicle in the state of Florida.
Okay.
Go ahead,
Okay.
Eustace.
I actually am getting my bachelor's.
All right, guys, here's the domino effect. The vehicle can't be found in the system. The tag doesn't return. Now we're beyond the driver and into the vehicle itself. At this point, officers would be negligent if they didn't investigate further. This isn't harassment, it's duty. Every missing record adds weight. Every delay tightens the net. And instead of de-escalating, the couple doubles down, acting offended that reality won't bend around them.
Everybody is a sovereign. Why? I would like to. Oh, I see. Cody, why are you arresting me? Good, arrest me. I hope you arrest me. Call Kathy right now. Get my attorneys on the phone. Oh, touch me. Okay. Okay.
All right, man.
Okay.
Get up.
Okay.
You're resisting now.
Okay. I'm not resisting anything. You just pulled me.
All right, guys, meet the lawyer husband, armed with buzzwords and misplaced confidence. Title numbers, vague federal claims, and the classic, I know the law. Knowing the law means understanding jurisdiction, statutes, and enforcement, not cherry-picking phrases. Watch how officers remain professional while being insulted. They don't match energy. They maintain control. This is where ego becomes the real accelerant. The stop isn't about a seatbelt anymore. It's about refusal to comply with lawful commands.
Oh, you cannot handcuff me behind my back.
Thanks, guys.
Why are you guys being so aggressive?
All right.
You cannot.
My guys are not being aggressive. Your wife is taking things up a notch, unfortunately.
I get that.
But and this is where we're coming from. She doesn't have a driver's license. Okay.
But she's
There's
not driving right.
No, she
You're
was
insinuating that.
she was driving. That's what I'm saying. I saw her drive.
I'm telling you, we're not driving. We're traveling.
Okay, you're traveling, whatever you want to call it. But she does not have a valid
What do you mean?
driver's license.
Get in now.
Are being calm.
Here's the
All right,
deal.
put
Now
your
you're
feet
being
in.
charged resisting.
What?
You're being charged resisting as well. I'm not putting up
I
the bullshit.
didn't resist. I was backwards. How
Put your
can I
left-
resist?
Put your left foot in.
Not lawfully obeying to command.
Two? What is the first command?
I told you to go to the car
Why would you
Walk
put
over
me
here.
and detain me?
because you're being
Put
arrested.
your left foot
But
in
for
now.
what?
I already explained to you. Operating a motor vehicle in the state of Florida without a valid
That
license.
is not your that is not a vehicle.
Watch your knee.
All right, guys, this is the part where credibility completely collapses. Comparing sovereign ideology to racial identity isn't just ignorant. It's offensive and legally meaningless. The commentator calls it out directly, and rightly so. You choose to reject laws. You don't choose immutable characteristics. That comparison alone tells you how detached from reality this mindset is. When ideology replaces accountability, logic leaves the building.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Okay. Are you guys like sovereign citizens?
No, of course not.
Okay.
We're just Americans that stand up for, our rights.
Okay, and I'm totally fine with that. I
Okay.
respect that by all means. It's okay. I don't mean to like insult you by asking that question. But the certain language that was being used, it kind of had me like a little concerned.
Okay.
You guys are
I mean, it's not
you guys
a
are
church.
traveling, but
Yeah.
you guys got to have a driver's license. You can have a passport and stuff for ID purposes.
In Florida, yeah, it is for ID purposes.
For ID purposes, but for driving a motorized vehicle in the states, you need a traveling. You need a driver's license.
You do not need a driver's license to travel.
Yes, you do.
All right, ma'am. I have a female officer pat you down, make sure you don't have anything.
Okay, this is an
Illegal on
abuse
your
of
person.
power, and
It's not
I
an
will
abuse of
be.
power,
It's
it's-
okay. Let her pat
it's
me
our
down.
policy.
Let her pat me down. You can go ahead and pat me down,
Right
ma'am.
over here. There you go.
I have the right to remain silent,
yes.
and that's what I choose to do so from now on. You will not get my fingerprints. You will not get anything from me.
Do you have anything on you, guns, drugs?
No, I don't have anything on me. Anything.
Okay.
Anything.
I'm just gonna pat you down real
Go
quick.
ahead.
Do you have anything in your bra?
I don't have anything in my bra but my
making
boobies. Oh my God, I cannot wait to file a lawsuit against these.
Alright guys, escalation achieved. The arrest begins, and suddenly it's all victimhood. Arrest me then. Officers take her up on that invitation. This is a lesson repeated endlessly. Words have consequences. Once resistance starts, verbal or physical, the situation legally changes. Claiming pregnancy, shouting commands, and refusing movement only add charges. The system doesn't reset because you panic after pushing too far.
Through the state of Florida.
You need a driver's license.
No, you do not.
cooperative
No,
vehicle.
I've already won that with section and case law. God damn it, I'm in the Homeland Security store. Are you guys kidding me? I could be your boss in another
So you
3
haven't
years.
graduated
It's in the middle of teaching me that this crap is crap.
Okay.
Cody, call Kathy. Tell her to get here now. My children are with somebody else, you stupid
You can step
idiot.
aside, watch your head,
I can't even believe you guys.
watch your knee.
Bye, have a great time.
What'd she do?
So they're trying to walk her to the car, and she's yelling and screaming and purposely tripped herself down on the ground to make it look like we were being physical.
Sovereign citizen?
Yeah, the terms that they're using.
Traveling?
I don't contract with the government. We don't need a driver's license. We have our passports. You guys are like on your high horse, like authority type. The language is all there.
Yeah, I noticed that. Sunday, people are supposed to be happy.
Not her.
She's far from happy right now.
I need you to take her to the PD.
She's in my car right now.
Oh, she is? Okay, all right.
I mean, what?
Trade places then. Now, if you want to have the
I'm
truck,
gonna
if
have
you want the
it
truck
towed to
moved
church,
to the
right?
church, you can do that with the tow truck company. Okay.
Do what? Yeah, I'm gonna call the tow truck company, but I still.
Alright guys, this is procedural reality hitting hard. The officer explains the charges clearly. No license, operating a vehicle, resisting. None of this is spontaneous. Every step is documented, justified, and observable. The traveling, not driving argument gets dismantled in real time. Call it whatever you want, the law defines it as driving. Semantics don't override statute.
Assigned to the truck. You have to have the tag and the vehicle registered together.
Show me.
Okay? If it's not registered, okay, you
Can you
cannot
show
be
me
driving
that?
this car.
Can you show? I'm not driving.
I'll have
This
one of
is
my
what I
officers
keep
show
on
you the
saying.
statute.
You
Okay?
can show me the statute, but I've already won this. If you look up my wife's name in the state of Florida, like 2 years ago, bro, we just went through this.
Okay.
West Palm Beach, look it up. Everything dismissed. They tried giving her like 38 tickets.
How much you guys went out of that?
I think I settled for about
25 mil?
25,000.
Thousand?
No, come on.
Alright guys, now comes the lawsuit fantasy phase. Threats of millions, qualified immunity ignorance, and total misunderstanding of civil rights law. Filing a lawsuit doesn't mean winning one. Courts care about facts, not feelings. Officers acting within policy are protected, especially when suspects actively create the problem. This isn't bravery. It's delusion fueled by misinformation.